even after all these years, the Mouse House is showing no sign of slowing down. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney projects to look forward to in 2017. For this list, we're taking a look at films, TV shows, and even updates at Disney parks that are coming out this year.
It all really is summed up by the show on the lake, by the Rivers of Light.
Number 10, Tangled the series. Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, and even the hair are back in Tangled Before Ever After, a Disney Channel original movie that'll kick off a brand new TV show.
Did you see the 70 feet of "my father's going to kill me" growing from my head?
Utilizing traditional 2D animation, this series takes place after the 2010 feature film and before the 2012 short Tangled Ever After. Many of the original voice actors will reprise their roles, including Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi.
I won't ask how it grew back. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation that you'll share when you're ready.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh, come on, really?
Alan Menken and Glenn Slater are also back to write a batch of new songs. With more comedy, more music, and more timeless characters, we're ready for another hair-raising adventure. Between Rapunzel's return and Big Hero 6 the series, Disney should keep us glued to the television screen all year long.
So what do we want to do here? Maybe a bob? Just cut it! Uh-oh.
Number 9, Cars 3. Let's be honest, Cars 2 wasn't exactly Pixar's finest outing.
You're very good looking. Not as good as I thought, but you're good.
So when Cars 3 was officially announced, a lot of people just rolled their eyes. Audiences started to shift gears once the trailers came out, though. In an unexpected turn, the next chapter in the Cars franchise, set for release on June 16th, looks faster, grittier, and more mature than its predecessors. Some parents even argued that the teaser footage was too intense for young children. Although we're always up for something a little darker. Following a brutal crash, Lightning McQueen sets out to prove that he's not out of gas just yet.
Will Lightning McQueen retire?
I decide when I'm done.
Let's hope that Pixar can stage a similar comeback and get this franchise back on track.
You need my help, Mr. McQueen.
I'm coming for you, Storm.
Unbelievable! Number 8, DuckTales. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you've probably noticed that all of your favorite childhood cartoons are getting rebooted. So it was only a matter of time until DuckTales returned to the small screen. Sporting a slick animation style, this Disney XD series brings together an all-star ensemble. Danny Pudi of Community, Ben Schwartz of Parks and Recreation, and Bobby Moynihan of Saturday Night Live will provide the voices of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, respectively. Best of all, the 10th Doctor himself, David Tennant, has been cast as Uncle Scrooge. This reboot promises to provide some modern updates while also maintaining the original show's timeless appeal. What else can be said except DuckTales? Number 7, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. While The Curse of the Black Pearl has become an adventure classic, the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels have had mixed results to say the least.
It's not possible.
Nevertheless, we're confident that this 5th outing, set for release on May 26th, can return the franchise to its former glory.
Jack Sparrow. Do you know this pirate?
Only by name.
Dead Men Tell No Tales will not only bring back Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow, but Orlando Bloom as Will Turner as well. The story pits Jack against Capitan Salazar, a menacing ghost pirate played by Javier Bardem.
Would you say that to him? Please.
Jack thus sets out to find the Trident of Poseidon to triumph over his rival. As long as the narrative doesn't get needlessly complicated, we should be in store for another thrilling tale full of action, humor, and rum.
But why is the rum gone?
Number 6, Thor Ragnarok.
Daryl here is helping me craft an electronic letter I'm writing to Captain America and Iron Man. There seems to be something very intense going on between them, and I want to offer my help, my services.
As much as we loved last year's Captain America Civil War, Thor and the Incredible Hulk sadly weren't invited to the party.
Where was the invite? For me and Hulk.
Marvel should compensate for their absence, however, with the November 3rd release of Thor Ragnarok. Drawing influence from the Planet Hulk comic storyline, this sequel will see the God of Thunder go up against the Green Meanie in a gladiatorial match. Along the way, Thor will defend Asgard from Cate Blanchett as the villainous Hela, not to mention the impending Ragnarok, or the end of the world. Don't be surprised if Loki is up to his old tricks as well. Of course, if the Hulk gets his hands on the God of Mischief, we all know what will happen.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Number 5. Pandora, the World of Avatar, Walt Disney World Resort.
They're using the absolute cutting-edge technology, stuff that's never been applied before.
Through their numerous theme parks and resorts, Disney has brought some of our favorite movies to life. Pandora, the World of Avatar just might be the company's most ambitious undertaking yet. Based on James Cameron's sci-fi epic, this theme area will transport visitors to the fictional moon of Pandora. Opening at Disney's Animal Kingdom in Florida, the World of Avatar comes complete with Pandora's glowing plants, alien creatures, and floating mountains. The attractions will also feature the Avatar Flight of Passage simulator and the Na'vi River Journey boat ride.
There's something pretty amazing at the end of that river ride that you've never seen anything like in your life.
Let's just hope the opening date doesn't get continually pushed back. You know, like the Avatar sequels.
I look forward to seeing you on Pandora. Well, not te kameya.
Number 4. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Don't push this button, because that will set off the bomb immediately and we'll all be dead.
Baby Groot has easily stolen the show through the marketing campaign for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. While nobody can deny that the little seedling is adorable, there are plenty of other reasons to get excited for this sequel coming May 5th.
But everybody...
No. Sexual, though.
No, I don't.
For her.
No.
For starters, Peter Quill will finally meet up with his long-lost father, reportedly played by Kurt Russell in a truly inspired casting choice. We'll also be getting another awesome mixtape, which is sure to encompass more hits from the 70s and 80s. Sylvester Stallone is even dropping by as a Nova Corps member. There's just one major question that remains. Will Howard the Duck make another cameo?
What do you let it lick you like that for? Gross.
Number 3. Spider-Man Homecoming.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a costume. This is...
You're on the ceiling.
For the longest time, it seemed like Spider-Man would never join the Marvel Cinematic Universe. To our delight, our favorite web-slinger finally crossed paths with the Avengers in Captain America: Civil War.
Captain? Big fan of Spider-Man?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Just...
Hey, everyone.
Good job.
Now actor Tom Holland will take center stage in Spider-Man Homecoming, coming to theaters July 7th, centering on Peter Parker's life as a teenage crime fighter. While that might sound like familiar territory, this won't be a rehash of the previous films. Marvel is jumping right into the good stuff, allowing Spidey to just do his thing.
Don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Robert Downey Jr. will also return as Tony Stark, while Michael Keaton sheds his Batman persona to play the dastardly Vulture.
Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
It appears Spider-Man is back where he belongs. Number 2. Star Wars Episode VIII: The Last Jedi. Between The Force Awakens and Rogue One, Disney has proven that the Star Wars franchise is in good hands.
Are you with me?
All the way.
We have every reason to believe that they'll hit it out of the park again in Star Wars Episode VIII, especially with director Rian Johnson behind the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Episode 8.
Picking up where Episode 7 left off, this sequel, out December 15th, examines Rey's dynamic with Luke Skywalker. The film will additionally delve deeper into Kylo Ren's humanity, exploring why the dark side calls to him. There's also the matter of how the filmmakers will address the death of Carrie Fisher, who reportedly finished her work on this movie before passing away in December of 2016. In any case, let's hope General Leia is given a fitting send-off.
May the Force be with you.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Beauty and the Beast. While while it was tempting to go with a Marvel or Star Wars property as our top pick, Beauty and the Beast looks like pure Disney magic. Disney's original take on the tale as old as time remains one of the studio's crowning achievements, becoming the first animated film to score a Best Picture nomination at the Oscars.
Beauty and the Beast.
Although this live-action remake has big shoes to fill, director Bill Condon seems like he's more than up to the task.
Think of the one thing you've always wanted. Now find it in your mind's eye and feel it in your heart.
The movie will bring some of our favorite musical numbers to life, while also introducing some new songs. On top of that, the casting seems pitch perfect on paper, particularly with Emma Watson as Belle. Seriously, who knew that Hermione Granger could sing?
I want so much more than they've got planned.
Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Do you agree with our list? What Disney project are you the most excited for? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Disney Natures, born in China.